MK Ultra and Project Monarch. Monarch programming is a method of mind control used by numerous organizations for covert purposes. It's a continuation of Project MK Ultra, a mind control program developed by the CIA and tested on military and civilians. The methods are astonishingly sadistic. Its entire purpose is to traumatize the victim.
I began to feel really sick, but I could not shut my glasses, and even if I tried to move my glass balls about, I still could not get out of the line of fire of this picture.
Get me up. I want to be sick. Get something for me to be sick in.
Very soon now, the drug will cause the subject to experience a death-like paralysis, together with deep feelings of terror and helplessness.
I can't stand it anymore.
One of our early test subjects described it as being like death, a sense of stifling or drowning. And it is during this period we have found that the subject will make his most rewarding associations between his catastrophic experience of environment and the violence he sees.
Sleeping glasses!
So again, these are visual clips from Stanley Kubrick's Hollywood film A Clockwork Orange, which one of the sub-themes and subtitles of that film was ultra-violence, which is a play on words alluding to ultraviolet. And Stanley Kubrick is well known, well, actually not well known, but I have well established that almost all of his films are highly encoded with the parapsychological color symbolism of the orange warning and the MK ultraviolet. In other words, UV, in other words, purple and orange, the colors of MK mind control. And so this is a clip, and I do not condone or advocate for any of the actions or the visuals being represented in this Hollywood film, but YouTube, you can already find these published video clips of the film all over YouTube. It is already on YouTube for visual viewing. So I am not violating any guidelines or anything by showing Hollywood clips that are already on YouTube's platform, because it is a well-known, very popular Hollywood movie. And the expected results are the creation of a mind-controlled slave who can be triggered at any time to perform any action required by the handler.
How do you feel, Derek?
Okay. When's the seaweed wrap?
You shut up now. I want you to relax and breathe deeply. Breathe deeply.
I like this song.
Of course you do.
Hello, Derek.
Hello.
Welcome to your relaxation time. Let this wonderful 80s classic soothe you. Just a nice, warm, happy time. Happy, happy, happy. Ha 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 ha. Nothing to worry about at all. Just relax. Hey there, Derek. My name is Little Cletus. I'm just a regular kid who wants you to know the real truth about child labor laws, okay?
Okay.
They're silly and outdated. In the good old days, kids as young as 5 could work as they pleased, from textile factories to iron smelts. Yippee, hooray! But today, the age-old right of children to work is under attack. From the Philippines to Bangladesh, and China and India, and South America too. Boo-hoo! But you can help these children, Derek, by killing the Prime Minister of Malaysia. He is bad.
What?
You learned martial arts. Prime Minister of Malaysia, bad. Martial arts, good. Kill naughty man. Kill naughty man. Obey my dog. On the runway, you have one objective. Do not be distracted by the beautiful celebrities. Do as you've been trained to do. And the Malaysian Prime Minister! Karate chop! Bad man! Awful man! In your little blue suit and your spiky black hair. Yeah! You're a super hot ninja machine!
While mass media ignores this issue, over 2 million Americans have gone through the horrors of this program, and the United States government has even openly issued reprimands to the families of the victims of these government programs. We're going to look at some of the methods and the symbolism. Monarch programming is a mind control technique comprising of elements of satanic ritual abuse and multiple personality disorder. It utilizes a combination of psychology, neuroscience, occult rituals to create within the slave an alter persona that can be triggered and programmed by the handlers through the use of symbols, language, sound, colors. Anything can be a trigger to someone who has been ritually abused in Project Monarch.
Make me sick to my stomach, Jacko.
It'll all be over soon. Derek Zuland will be dead, and you'll be fine. You always are.
Come on, Derek, you're on.
I've done this 1,000 times.
The trigger is...
Concentrate, derelict. Do not be distracted by the beautiful celebrities. Do as you've been trained to do. And the Malaysian Prime Minister!
The video that she actually made where she is performing what is known as the death dance. She is performing the death dance of Kali. So if you've watched my videos over the years, you'll know that I've actually exposed this Kali dance before when I showed Obama on the cover of Newsweek doing his Black Kali death dance. And of course that's why the Karate Kid also performed the Dance of Death. And of course that's why she's wearing the Kali sweatshirt. And you'll notice that it's black, which is the color of what Kali means. It means the black one, the one of death. So Beyonce is actually doing this death dance ritual of Kali because she is celebrating something. Thus, the death dance of Kali is in celebration of her victory over her opponent. And if you watched Alice in Wonderland, when Alice slayed the head off of the Jabberwocky, then the Mad Hatter did the victory dance of death. So of course this is why the Queen keeps saying off with his head, thus decapitating the old season and making way for the new season, which is why the crown passes from the Red Queen to the White Queen, from summer to winter. So this is why Kali has the decapitated head, because her opponent has been decapitated and she now rules. So this is the whole meaning of God and the word deity. It's talking about two, because this is the division of life, of day and night, winter and summer, the division. See, it's called the Dance Macabre, the dance of the dead. So the ancients believed that these times of even, of the equinox, were thin lines between the realms of the past and of the future, from this world to another world. That's why Jesus speaks in parables. So the ancient dance of death, or the Dance Macabre, is basically symbolism of the actual seasons going to the underworld during the ember months, which starts in September, when the sun is in its ember state. So you have been around the symbolism of the circle dance of death, or the macabre dance of death, and you just didn't know it. So many stories and many Hollywood films and videos depict this dance of death. And of course, notice the Masonic black and white floor. And the decapitation. And we've been watching it since we were kids, and we didn't even know it. The wonderful world of Disney, making sure that children were indoctrinated with the knowledge of the Dance of Death. Of course, this is also connected with Halloween in Night of the Walking and the Night of the Living Dead. Like I said, when the two realms are very thin, so therefore the dead and the living cross over, which is symbolic of life having victory over death, thus the death dance. So Beyonce is performing the Kali dance known as the Tendava, which is a violent, evil dance, thus the offerings of the blood sacrifice.
Just do it already. Divas, I got your back! What? It's that damn Hansel. He's so hot right now. Pop and lock and fool! They're breakdance fighting.
Don't do that when you wanna go to.